Hi there! So, you may be wondering what are some of the things that might be a good idea for you to carry with you when you go out for a ride, or just some of the gear that might be a good idea or are actually a really good idea to have when you're out going for, say, any kind of a ride, whether it be long distance or for just going around town. Well, I have in front of you right here on this table, some of the equipment that I tend to actually carry on a regular basis. Starting off with the most important piece of equipment of them all, the helmet. Now you're going to find a lot of different helmets out there. Some of them, like the one that I am currently wearing, this one is one solid entire full helm. Of course, you also have your half helms, you also have your clamshells, all this. Me personally, I would always suggest a full head helmet. Now this one in particular is one of the ones that's modular, so it actually opens up from the front to turn into a half helm. Versus this one, which does not have that. Now some of the other pieces of equipment that I personally use is on my helmet. We're going to focus on that for a minute. I do have a Bluetooth headset. It's good for when you need to take a call, or when you're listening to directions from your GPS, or listening to music. It allows you to answer phone calls, listen to whatever podcasts you want to listen to. I also have on the front a POV camera. This is actually really good to have also, specifically for things like insurance purposes if you ever get into an accident. Very useful to have. It also lets you be able to upload those funny videos of people being dumb on the road, while also simultaneously allowing you to be able to show off a POV view of your best tricks. Again, all these are bonuses. Now, I also, of course, as you can see, wear gloves. These are really good to have as well, because if you fall, they give protection to your hands, while simultaneously also any bugs that are going to hit your hands protects them from the bugs. Now for those that go around town, another good thing to have is some kind of a lock for your wheels, whether it be a caliper lock, which looks like this, or a brake handle lock, which looks like this. Me personally though, I like to go a little bit old school, and I use a U-bolt with a wire piece. You can loop this in your back tire or your front tire and loop the loop through another part of your bike's frame, and it makes it much more difficult for someone to steal your bike. I also tend to carry at least a couple of tools. I know for my bike, my current bikes, I actually have a Phillips head screwdriver, a small socket wrench, as well as an extender, and most of the bolts that are on my bike are 10 and 8 millimeters, so I keep those sockets on hand in case something goes wrong. Bags, though, are a highly contested subject. Some people say you should never ride with them, some people say you should. Some people only ride with the bag. For me, I find that the type of bag you want to use is completely dependent on, where you're going. If you're going to be just going to work or going to school, really, I'd say a tactical bag would be the best. Gives you plenty of places to be able to hook things onto so that they don't have to be hooked to you or your bike or your waist. You just hook it straight onto the bag and you're done. Also, lots of pockets, plenty of storage space. Lower profile as well, 9 times out of 10. But let's say you're trying to go for a picnic with someone, or you're going to the beach and you want to be able to bring some snacks. That's where a thermal backpack comes in handy. Now these guys, they're generally double insulated and hold a pretty nice, fairly slim form factor that allows you to fit a lot of drinks and snacks and other things in them. Very good to have as well. Even for those that don't ride. These are actually really good for people that go on hiking, bicycle trips, anything really. Now, the last piece of equipment that I want to tell you about is kind of one of those things that a lot of people say you gotta have it if you're gonna ride, yet they themselves never wear them. And that is a riding jacket. Now, riding jackets are fun because, one, they're really heavy. The main reason why is because a lot of them have very thick material that they're made of. This one in particular is leather. But a lot of them also do have some ventilation to allow air to pass through. In the shoulders, some of them in the back, some of them in the front also have padding that is supposed to absorb impacts if you, say, fall off your bike. Me personally, I'll wear them during the winter because they also tend to be really warm, even the ones that have airflow. Don't fall for the Gore-Tex stuff. That stuff, it advertises itself as being waterproof. It's not. Don't fall for it. But that tends to be my basic loadout. This video is honestly not meant to be all that impressive, so check out the rest of my videos as they come out for the moto vlogs, as well as also the repair videos. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Oh, and ride safe.